This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside, Doris Brick. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are you going to be looking for in this one from Gobert?
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
You know, that's exactly right. And what also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second chance points always add up.
The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. And as we take a look at the standings, they're sitting 7 games back from the #1 seed.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they put together what I would call a dream season. I mean, they've elevated their play and have really become a team that makes it tough for everybody. They're a squad to be reckoned with, folks.
Well, Clark, the playoffs are going to be the real test for them. You know, sometimes for a team on the rise, they can get to the point where everything crashes down on them and the pressure arises. We'll see how they respond.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Ivy. They get the rebound. It's blocked. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, Gordon. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Houston.
Well, that one was a very physical game, and it played right into their hands. You know, a lot of their points came at the foul line, Clark.
Yeah, and it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against, so don't forget about that part of it either.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Ivy kicks to Gordon. No good on the triple. And so it's Memphis with it. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Shot clock at 6. No good for Mitchell.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it. You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. They took the first meeting of the season, and coach feels it was because of how they played on the defensive end, particularly their rotations. Coach told me, I looked back at that film, and it was easily one of the games that sticks out where we just looked great as a defensive unit. I'm sure he's hoping for a repeat performance.
Doris, thank you. It'll be interesting to see how that defensive mindset serves them here in the first half.
Yeah, it will be, Kevin, because if they come out with the right frame of mind and they don't have much success early, you know, the game plan's going to have to change in a big hurry.
And even so, Steve, I think the defensive approach Doris talked about is exactly the one they should employ.
And here's Gordon. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Well, fade away. But they get it back. Gobert the pass to Paul. Dishes to Ivy. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gobert. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against Indiana.
And I thought the key was their ability to stretch the defense. They got hot from behind that three-point line, and that really gave them the margin they needed.
Yeah, that's right. It opened up things for them in a huge way. The defense was never able to get comfortable.
Hayward dishes to Ivy. Gordon releases from the wing and drills it. Gordon's got 7.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
He feeds it to Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here's Gobert, averaging 14 points a game. Ivy kicks to Gordon. Gordon with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Ivy, defended by Antetokounmpo. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Bridges. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here is Hayward, defended by Bridges. Ivy passes to Gordon. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Ivy, defended by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the triple. The shot misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bridges, defended by Gobert. Conley's shot is off. The Hawks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Again, the miss by Paul. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Conley. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Ivy. 23 points for him the last game against Indiana.
You know what was great too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Clock is at 3. Paul with the 3. Bridges with the board. Memphis leading. He passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Bogdanovich. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And another specialty of his is the 3-ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
All free throws good from Bogdanovich. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Right side Rose. The dish to Williams. Roaming out. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Number 12. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 5.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Right through the knee for the layup.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Mack. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Rose dishes to Williams. There's the pick. Williams up on top. He kicks to Rose. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assist.
An easy layup after coming off the pick. Porter's got his first 2 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Launches a 3. The shot is off.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Now, the thing I like is they're getting good shots every time down the floor, and it's due to their unselfishness as a team.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. The feed to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Roaming out the pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Taking a look at the numbers since the All-Star break, here's how Memphis ranks league-wide. 2nd in field goal percentage. 8th in scoring. And they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
Now, let's talk about the shooting for a second, Clark, because when you look at that number, that's impressive. And that's a direct result of having a game plan every night, being well coached, disciplined, and really working hard and being unselfish in order to get good shots.
Porter kicks to Mack. From beyond the arc, another 3 for Atlanta. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's Williams with the drive. And it's rejected. Outside Williams. Here's Mack. The pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Mack. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. From deep. And it was counted and thrown, but it's offline. And they're scoring pretty well. The NBA regular. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. E.J. Tucker is out there with Williams. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's Porter. And it's Williams with the jam.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're deep. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Matt. Tries a 3. He goes up again. And it's Williams laying it in.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Williams has a screen for Rose. He dishes it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Number 12. Mack grabs the miss.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Now, here's Porter, averaging 9 points per contest. The shot's good from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And it's Rose penetrating. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You look at the Cavaliers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Hawks. A few slots below them.
I think for the Hawks, they've just been having an outstanding season. I mean, no other way to describe it. They're making strides in the stands and playing excellent basketball.
And they've got to like their position as they approach the postseason, playing their best basketball of the year right now.
Hawks making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Here's Ivy, averaging 16 points a game. Kicks it out to Paul. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. There's the pick. And Paul over to help. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Pat Paul goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. 11 points in the game.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Here's Ivy, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line to this point of the season.
And, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Both free throws good from Ivy. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. That's good.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
Mitchell gets to Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Conley. A 3. It's rebounded by Hayward.
They haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Now here's Paul. Here's Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. Gobert's got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Paul against Conley. Doubled by Hayward. Antetokounmpo passes to Conley. Charity stripe shot. That one wide left. And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Ball goes in. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Conley with it. Chris Paul covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Antetokounmpo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And we've got a moment to see some numbers for Chris Paul. 9th in assists, and defensively, he's been really good. He ranks in the top 20 in the league in steals.
And, you know, looking again, Steve, at his place among the top 10 assist men, he's been providing a lot of room service dimes to his teammates, and I hope they appreciate it.
Gordon's checked in for the Hawks. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Ivy. The jump hook, and that one's good. Ivy's got 6. Here's Mitchell. Feeds it to Conley. And a miss there on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Ball outside. It's stolen. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
The drive by Gordon. Paul dishes to Ivy. There's the screen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Back to Conley. He passes to Bridges. Lock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Free throw is good from Bridges.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Paul kicks to Hayward. Pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Ivy. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Conley penetrating. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they're going to keep this lead where it is.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up. The Hawks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Grizzlies shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Ivy.
Boy, he really bungled that finger.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Hayward gets it to go.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here's Mitchell. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Houston. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Lenz checked in for the Hawks. Porter comes in for Chris Paul. And the Hawks with possession here. Porter kicks to Ivy. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to Ivy. Good on the three-point shot. Ivy's got 12 points in the game.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Here's Bridges. Defended by Ivy. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone was something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Ivy. Pass to Bridges. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Gordon. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, gotta love it.
Hayward dishes to Len. Ivy, defended by Mitchell. And it's Gordon penetrating. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
That gives them the lead. Bridges has got 7 points.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Porter kicks to Ivy. There's the dish to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. And Gordon drops them both. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead, Jay? It's 7 for the game.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's the Grizzlies up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's time. The
Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. An exceptional performance from Ivy.
Well, he's the ringleader, and you can see it in the first half with the offense, the way he distributed the ball, really kept everybody involved.
And, you know, that's just the thing. You and I both would have loved playing with him because he makes sure everybody gets a little bit of the sugar.
They've got Gobert, Hayward out there with Chris Paul, and it's Gordon in at the power forward. So that's the Hawks 5. He kicks it to Paul. Back to Gordon. And there's the feed to Ivy. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Rejected by Mitchell. Conley left side.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Conley left side. Capella. And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Gordon, the pass to Ivy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the pass to Bridges. Conley. Here's Bridges. From deep three-point range. No good. The Hawks trail by 6. Paul dishes to Ivy. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Ivy's got 18 points in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they need it.
Kicks to Conley. A 3-ball. Good. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Ball against Conley. Puts it up. The shot by Paul, no good.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
Mitchell kicks to Antetokounmpo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he's good on the second. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. He dishes it to Ivy. There's a good screen. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Bridges passes to Mitchell. Grizzlies making a switch here. For the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away.
Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
You know what? As a group, they've been very effective. It's not one guy just crashing the boards. It's a total team effort and a team attitude with this group. That's why they rank amongst the league leaders in rebounding.
Memphis on defense. Ivy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 1st in field goal percentage. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Feeds to Conley. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ivy. Ivy's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Third quarter action in just over 3.5 minutes of gone.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Antetokounmpo gets to Conley. Capella defended by Gobert. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. The Hawks trail by 11. And here's Hayward, averaging 9 points per contest. Ivy with the bucket.
second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Antetokounmpo passes Roman Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half. Passes it to Gobert. Dishes it to Paul. He feeds it to Ivy. Williams. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. And look at the percentages. Good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 14 points. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hayward dishes to Williams. And they're on the break. Mitchell gets to Conley. And taken away by Paul. Here's Ivy, defended by Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. Ivy's got 9 points now in the quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And he dumps it down.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Hayward, defended by Kuminga. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down. Get there.
Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Conley inside the line. And another basket for Memphis.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Outside Gordon. He passes it to Porter. Up at 6. The Hawks again can't hit.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Doubled by Porter. Mitchell passes to Rose. Rebound by the Hawks. Williams has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Now here's Porter. Mack. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mack's got 6 points. Here's Mitchell. Outside Rose. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Mack. He's got 6. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Antetokounmpo. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, Stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And the basket by Rose.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Working on Rose. There's the dish to Porter. He kicks it to Matt. Porter, 5 on the clock. On the wing, Gordon. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And that goes to Bogdanovich. A little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
I think he's hoping to kind of get his teammates going a little bit, fellas.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Gordon kicks to Mack. The shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And for the Magic, you know, that's a game they would really like to take.
Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
Williams comes with a double team. Gordon dishes to Williams. Hawks passing it around.
Get there.
Gordon kicks to Mack. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Porter, no luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies lead by 15. 2K Sports.
Tune in.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Derrick Rose is out there with Conley. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams looking at the 3-set.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And that one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Now Rose. Teardrop shot. Here's Ivy. Now the feed to Paul. There's the pass to Ivy. And it's sent back by Roman out. Now here is Conley. Pass it, throwing out. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And here's what's upcoming now for the Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And he makes the first. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Memphis. Mitchell comes in for Derrick Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball passes to Powell. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Got through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
That's good from Gobert. Conley with it. They set the pick. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. Atlanta with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Outflees off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Conley with it. Chris Paul covering. Conley kicks to Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Conley against Paul. He passes to Bogdanovich. They get it back. No good from Gobert.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
That's true. And his spectacular shot blocking something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat. You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Here's Bogdanovich. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
A sensational run has him on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And the Hawks making a change here. Gordon's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hawks trail by 8. And Gobert kicks to Gordon. Hawks passing it around. He dishes it to Ivy. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
And now called the Grizzlies. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Here's Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Gobert. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Conley penetrating, and the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. The Hawks trail by 10. Paul gets a screen from Ivy. Paul kicks to Bogdanovich. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Antetokounmpo off the good from homing in. The shot's good from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. Atlanta's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Ivy. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looked like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looked like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
He misses the free throw. ends up missing both free throws. The Hawks trail by 6. Ivy dishes to Paul. He is stolen by Mackubex. Jumps up. And he slams it one-handed.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And it's Paul missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
Back to Conley. The tray. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Ivy. From deep. And Memphis the other way now. Conley into the lane. Nice key from Ivy. The Hawks trail by 11. From deep. Chris Paul, and that's good.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender. It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Good from Mackubex. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And he can't hit the second.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Gobert, and he converts the layup. Gobert has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Mackubex, defended by Gordon. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. Mackubex got 22 points.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Mackubex.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bogdanovich. On defense, the Grizzlies, 7-point differential. Paul kicks to Ivy. Makes it off the glass. Ivy's got 16 here in the second half.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Conley off the pick from Mitchell. The pass to Bridges. Capella defended by Gobert. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Hayward dishes to Paul. Feeds it to Hayward. Back to Paul. He kicks to Hayward. 6 to shoot. No good from Ivy. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Passes it to Mackubex. Makes the lead pass. Capella. Excellent D there from Gobert.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Paul passes to Ivy. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Gordon.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Ivy. It falls! And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that guy got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it!
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Gordon, the pass to Gobert. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Hayward from outside. Can't connect. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.